Yo, hey guys, and what's up? It's your girl Sulsulsimscita, and today on my channel we are going to be starting a new series called Love It or List It. The house today that we are renovating is called Riverside Roost, and it's located in Willow Creek, just the base game of The Sims 4. The starting value of this lot was 41,704 simoleons. The lot size is a 30 by 20. It has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms before the renovation. And then after the renovation, it's gonna be a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, but really it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, because I do end up turning this house into a duplex. I don't know if you can see that wall, but I put that wall up. There used to be a hallway there leading to the back bedroom, and I just decided that since there's already another staircase and a door on the other side of the house, that I could go ahead and make this into a duplex because it's fairly easy and I don't have to add really anything or add on to the house. So I thought whoa, what a fun idea, a way to edit this property, make it a duplex, so that way more people can live in this house and more people can enjoy Willow Creek and they can enjoy this nice view right next to the river. So yeah, I just turned it into a duplex. I thought that was the best, most efficient way to utilize the space and to make it look pretty and to sell it, because that is the main goal of this series, Love It or List It. It's to basically reimagine the lot and to help other Sims, when they walk into the house, see themselves living here. You don't want it to be bland and gross. You want it to be colorful and new and reimagined. Staged. If a realtor was showing this place, the people would come in here and be like, wow, I can imagine myself living here. I can see I would put my plants here, or my dishes here, or my clothes here, or my couch. All those little things that helps you familiarize yourself with the new space and kind of make it your own. So that's what I'm just trying to do here, is just make it look very homey and like a model house basically. And you guys have probably noticed by now that I'm using a lot of objects that are not from The Sims. They're actually custom content, so there's no way you will be able to find any of this stuff in your packs, but you can find all this stuff on Sims Resource, and I do not have the links for you. I'm so sorry. I don't know when or where or what time, or when I got all this custom content, but I have it and I just started using it when I was building because I hadn't turned off the mods or any of the scripts. So I just started using it because I thought it made the house look really nice, and I really don't have that many packs myself yet. So I sometimes use custom content, but I probably won't ever use it again unless you guys like it, just because I want you to be able to play with the renovated house that I make. And if I were to upload this to the exchange, there's no way that you guys would be able to download this and it would look the same. It would probably be all weird, and I just want to make builds that people can play with. So probably won't be doing CC, but yeah. So I am using CC in this one, but hopefully I won't do it again. But I mean, this stuff is so cute. Imagine if this stuff was in The Sims. It looks so realistic. The wallpaper is so lively and happy. There's a lot of objects that enhance the house, and in this case, enhance the property value and the experience that a new person walking in here, would have from seeing all of this. So while custom content might not be the favorite thing in the Sims community, it is a cute way to change the style of your gameplay. But that is enough talking about custom content. I don't necessarily support it or not support it. I use it occasionally, but yeah, so that is it on custom content. So now back into the build. I am just trying to make this place look as beautiful as possible. I think I play around with the pictures for a while, but I don't end up choosing any of these photos. I think I actually moved those pictures upstairs, in that little hallway right before you walk into the bathroom and the bedrooms. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I go with that one. I used to cheat BB move objects in order to resize that picture and then also place it on the wall. I think BB moved objects is one of the best cheats you can use when building, because it really helps you get that cluttered look. You can really achieve, like, I don't even know how to explain it. You can just make a house look super realistic if you use BB moved objects. And you should play around with it if you haven't done that before, because you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You can get stuff, like you can place stuff like off the grid, if that makes sense. So you don't have to like be bound to EA's grid system. I know how frustrating that can be for a lot of us who are trying to really get stuff to look like a house, you know? So upstairs, if you haven't noticed, I split that big master bedroom and I turned it into 2 rooms. That room's gonna be the master, the one I'm working on right now. And then the other room, I make it into like a little girl's room. I just wanted to play around with the color pink, but it doesn't have to be a girl's room. And now, like, rewatching this, I realized I probably could have just made it into like a little bedroom, but I don't know, I just kind of went all out. I made it into like, I wanted to just use custom content. Like, really, it's really what I did. Like, if I'm outing myself, I just wanted to use my custom content. So I made like a little preteen, like her section, and then I made like a toddler section. But I just wanted to show like what you can do in a space, and like how much stuff you can get in there and how you can organize it. And so like that's basically the idea that I wanted to do. Like, so if you were coming into this house as like, I don't know, like you're coming to buy it, like you would want to see what this space can do, and then you would want to be able to see like, oh, that's cool that they can do that there, but this is what I'm gonna do here. You know what I mean? So like, you want it to look organized, but at the same time you want them to be able to imagine what this space could look like before they moved in. So yeah, that's basically what I did. It's just like decorate a girl's room, so for a toddler and then a preteen, and yeah. So that's why I thought it would be a good idea to put like a teen bed and then a toddler bed in that room, just to show that you can fit a lot of furniture in there. You could also turn it into a study, like a workroom, a workout room, you know, anything. But I thought that I would just go ahead and make it into a 2-bedroom, just so I could show that maybe like a single mom could live here with her 2 kids, or someone who just needs another room in their house and not just a big master bedroom. That was really the whole idea behind splitting that big master bedroom into 2 rooms, just because I thought that that would add value to the house and maybe intrigue other people into looking at it. Because if it wasn't a 2-bedroom, or if it didn't have those 2 rooms up there, then it would just have a really big downstairs area, and it just, you know, wouldn't really make sense for just one person to have this home, or for it just to be 1 bedroom. So I thought that making it 2 bedrooms was a must. So that's what I did. And I think for this first time remodeling it, it turned out really well, and I hope that you think so too. And I hope that you love it and don't want to list it, because I'm really going for all loves on this series, and I really hope that you've enjoyed it this far and are loving it, and are really excited to see what I do on the other half of this house. So I'm just gonna like let it run, and then I will be back on to explain the other build. Now I'm going to start working on the other half of the house, and I'll be honest, this was probably one of my favorite builds I've ever done, just because I really got to be so creative with it, because this used to be just a hallway and a bedroom, you know, so I turned a bedroom and a hallway into a full functioning house for one sim. And I thought that was, or maybe it could even be a couple, like maybe 2 people and like a dog could live here, or like a cat, maybe even 2 cats, but it was just a lot of fun to be able to design this. If you're noticing objects I'm using that are not in your packs, I am using custom content in the kitchen, so that's why you probably don't recognize any of the counters or cabinets. And if I'm being honest, I think that custom content totally made the look of this duplex, just because it's kind of like a tiny house, because it's really just 2 rooms, you know, like the room with the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, and then the other door is going to take you into the bedroom, and then there's going to be one more door that takes you into the bathroom. But that's just, you know, like it's just one room. Like it was just a hallway and a bedroom. So I think it's really cool how I was able to fit all this stuff, even like a full-size dining table in this build. So let's say this person wants to have a lot of guests over and entertain. Well, now they can. They have a great kitchen, a great open kitchen, and then a nice table, and then the living room, I made it super cute for, you know, a bunch of Sims to come in and hang out and be entertained together. And I don't know about you guys, but a Love It space for me is definitely a place where a lot of Sims can hang out and be entertained and make memories. They can cook, they can eat, they can watch TV. So that's really what I was trying to create here. So if you love it, make sure to love it down below in the comments and let me know. Or if you think I should list it, let me know that too. But I think I ended up going with some pretty basic paintings, and that sectional couch is CC, as you can tell. That's definitely not in The Sims, but you can make your own sectional couches, but I just decided to use this sectional couch because I thought it looked really good in the space. It made it look really like cozy, but at the same time, since the floor plan is really open, it looks open, you know, so it's not too crowded, but it has that like little nook space to it, you know, like it's just like a little nook to hang out in and watch TV and be entertained. And then when you get hungry, you can crawl out of there and go to the kitchen and sit down at the table and eat. So I really like the way that this space turned out. I just thought, you know, I would even live in here. Like I love this space so much, and I hope you do too. So for the next few seconds, I'm just messing around with the colors and the wallpaper. I was just trying to make this place look kind of like neutral colors, like enough color, but more neutral and I guess like urban looking, kind of different than the other duplex I just did. I just kind of wanted this one to look like just, yeah, neutral. So now in the bedroom, I think, yeah, I actually ran out of custom content, so I had to go to Sims Resource and pull some more custom content because I didn't have any beds that I liked for this space. So I went and found a nice queen, king bed for this space. With this color and design, I was kind of imagining a single man would live here, or him with his partner. That's why I included the king queen bed, just so I could show that in this space like it would fit and that many Sims could live here and it would work. But I think that really any person could live here and really like it. It's a cute space. It's perfect for someone who, you know, is trying to just move out and be on their own and not have too much of a rent or house payment if you decide to buy it instead of rent it. You know, because you are halving the floor plan with another family, so that way it's not as expensive for you to live on this lot or in this area. And then I realized that in the other duplex I had added a laundry room, and I really wanted this one to also have a laundry room, and I played with it for a while and was just trying to make it work where the laundry room could be inside the bedroom, but as it turned out it didn't really work that way. So I decided to put the laundry machines in inside of the kitchen and dining room, and I thought it turned out really cute, and then having that little space for the laundry basket, but I thought it looked so cute with how I did it. It made it really feel like a duplex, and it was really accidental that it turned out that way with that cute little plant right there, that picture frame above the door. I just thought that that space looked so adorable, and I really have no idea how I pulled it off, but I was just playing around with it, and it just ended up turning out so cute, and I'm just so happy with it. And I hope that you really love it too, and if you do, that you will go right now and comment love it. And if you don't love it, that you will go comment list it, so you can let me know that you did not like this build and you did not like me using custom content. So I will make sure to do better in my next love it or list it. But I am almost done with this build actually. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. So I hope you loved it, and if you did, make sure to let me know. And if you made it this far in this video, I just want to thank you so much for being here, and to please ask you to like and subscribe to my channel. I am new starting out on YouTube. I have played The Sims I've played The Sims for like 10 years. The Sims 4 probably for like 3 years. I was a really big Sims 3 player, and I was one of those people who was like, no, I will not play The Sims 4. Sims 3 is life. So it took me a really long time to get into Sims 4, but once I did, like, there was no stopping me. So naturally now I have a YouTube and an Instagram. The Instagram is under the same name as this account. It's Sulsulsimscita, and just an explanation of that name. Sulsul means hello in Sim language, and then Sims, and then Sita is just like, Ita means like little, so I'm just like little. But I speak Spanish too, so like, I don't know, that's where the inspiration for the name came from. It's just like my Spanish roots. So I thought I would combine a little bit of me into my account and my name. So please, if you just have 10 seconds in your day to go follow me on Instagram and subscribe to me on YouTube, that would mean so much to me. I love each and every one of you that takes the time to watch my videos and to comment and engage with my account. And I'm going to start doing shout outs for people who are following me on Instagram and also subscribe to me on YouTube. So the first person that's going to get the shout out is wonderful_Taylor.Swift. This person has been so kind to me since I've started YouTube and Instagram, so really just wanted to give them a shout out. So go check them out and follow them. And now I think it is time for the walkthrough, the finished product of this love it or list it. So let me know in the comments below if you love it or if you're gonna list it. I hope you've enjoyed this first video of love it or list it. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time.